Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Melissa Estavillo. Welcome to Biltmore Psychology and Counseling's video blog. For the month of May, we're talking about different modalities with therapy and answering some of those big questions. So as always, we love questions that come your way. So you can leave those in the comments below and we'll try to answer them for future. And as always, subscribe and like for future content. Thank you. So the question that we have, the first one is, what is EFT therapy? So one of the things I think is true of a lot of industries, they have all these acronyms and a lot of people throw them around, and people that aren't a part of the industry have no idea what that refers to. So we wanted to be able to talk about a few of these. So EFT therapy stands for emotion focused therapy. And this is a modality that works really, really well for couples counseling. So for a lot of the people that I work with, they tend to be really bright, high functioning people that really understand problems that are going on in their life, but they still feel really stuck and feel like they can't get some sort of movement. So there's this frustration of going, I know the way I should be thinking, and I can't seem to be able to have like this positive interaction with my spouse or with my partner. And so what EFT therapy does is it really focuses on some of the underlying emotional themes. Now again, I think for a lot of people that I work with, and honestly quite true for myself, I love kind of logical, linear thinking that really fits together quite nicely. But when it comes to relationship, I find that so often that's not what's driving a lot of our arguments. It's not really being driven by content. It's not really being driven by the fact that someone arrived 5 minutes late or they put the dishes in the sink. It's about deeper kind of feelings of feeling loved or cared for or understood that is vulnerable emotion and sometimes hard for us to talk about. So when you see EFT couples therapy, that's a lot of what the focus will be, is saying, hey, we're going to help you be able to overcome communication problems, but probably not in the logical linear sense that you're thinking, because quite honestly, you're bright. And if it was that simple, you probably would have done that at home. So we're going to look for some of these underlying themes. So some of the stuff is really confusing. So like, as always, I want for you to leave those questions below so that we can talk more in depth about that or answer some of the confusing pieces, because I think it's always going to be easier to step into therapy when you have a general sense of what is potentially going to be going on in session. So like I said, shoot us over some comments and we'll answer those below. Thank you.